Okay, so picture this, right? Wendy Williams. You know Wendy. Never been one to bite her tongue, right? And then onto her show walks Diddy Combs, music legend, but also someone she's called out, like publicly.
Yeah.
Multiple times. You can cut the tension with a butter knife, seriously. But then, and this is the kicker, something totally unexpected goes down. So that's what we're going to dig into today. Wendy and Diddy. This whole up and down thing they've got going on. Especially, and this is big, especially with Diddy's recent arrest. Sex trafficking charges? Can you believe that? We're talking about Wendy, queen of keeping it real, and Diddy, an icon, no doubt, but also no stranger to drama. But hold on, there's more to it than just their individual stories, you know. This is about what happens when you throw fame, criticism, and some seriously heavy accusations into the mix. It's a recipe for, well, you'll hear.
Yeah, it's a lot to unpack.
It really is. So Wendy, she's got that sharp wit, as we all know. But when it comes to Diddy, her comments, they've always been extra, how do I put this, pointed.
Yeah.
Like just recently, she was talking to the Daily Mail, and I'm quoting here, "What is really weird is that I have been told by so many people, Wendy, you called it," including, get this, family members. I swear, you called it. That's like, they feel it too, like everyone's just now realizing what Wendy saw coming. It really makes you wonder, why did her words hit so hard with people? What was it? Was it that she's just so straight up, you know, no filter? Or was it because she was saying what no one else would? I mean, you got to think, powerful woman, male-dominated industry, calling out stuff that often gets, you know,
Swept under the rug.
exactly. It's almost like she was predicting the future or something. And remember that interview on her show back in 2017? Years of this public back and forth, and then boom, they bury the hatchet on air. Wendy even said, and I'll never forget this, "I know I peed a lot of people off, including you, but this is a full circle moment, everybody. Get into adult conversation."
Yeah, it felt like they were really trying to make things right, at least, you know, in the public eye. But then,
Plot twist.
major plot twist. Fast forward to May this year, right? That security footage pops up from 2016, the one where Diddy allegedly attacks his then-girlfriend, Cassie.
Oh, man. That footage was tough to watch.
Awful. And Wendy, to her credit, she doesn't hold back. She talks to the Daily Mail again, and she's just, well, listen to this. You know how I feel about that. It is about time to see this video on TV of Cassie getting pummeled.
Yeah.
It was just horrific. But now you have to think, how many more times? How many people? How many more women? It's just so horrible.
That TV stuff makes you think, you know. We put these celebrities up on a pedestal, but at the end of the day, they're just people capable of doing good things, but also
capable of messing up big time.
Exactly. And then it makes you wonder, what does it even mean to make things right when you're famous? Can someone like Diddy ever truly come back from something like this?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? It's something people have been debating for, well, as long as celebrities have been around, I guess. But it does feel different now, don't you think?
Different how?
Well, with social media and all that, it's like the court of public opinion has all the power now. Careers can be made or destroyed in a matter of hours.
True. It's a whole different ballgame. And, you know, we can't forget that Wendy's been through a lot herself lately.
That's right.
Since leaving her show in 2021, she's been very open about her health issues. Aphasia, right, alcohol, even some legal stuff with financial guardianship. It's all there in her Lifetime series, Where is Wendy Williams?
It's a raw, honest look at what she's been going through.
It really is. And it makes you wonder, how has all those experiences shaped how she sees this whole Diddy situation?
I'd say it's definitely had an influence. I mean, going through something as difficult as what she's been through, especially in the public eye, it changes you, changes how you see the world, how you judge others even. It's entirely possible that her own struggles have given her a deeper sense of empathy, you know? Maybe a more nuanced understanding of how complicated people can be.
That's a really good point.
Yeah.
Makes you think. So we've got Diddy facing these super serious accusations, Wendy on her own journey, and this whole history between them. It's a lot.
It was a lot.
And it all kind of boils down to this. Can we, or even should we, separate someone's personal issues from the things they're accused of doing?
Honestly, I don't think there's a simple answer to that. It's messy. Life is messy. But I will say this, the whole situation makes you really stop and think about the stories we create around celebrities, you know? About redemption, about second chances, and about that blurry line between who someone is in public versus who they are behind closed doors.
Truth. And sometimes the truth is, there are no easy answers.
Nope. Sometimes there just aren't.
Well, that's all the time we have for today's deep dive, but it definitely gives us all a lot to chew on, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. Food for thought, for sure.